What's every bodybuilder's favorite thing besides sleep? Food, of course. And it's time to find out exactly what does and doesn't go in the mouths of some of today's top pros. Returning to offer their nutritional advice are Chris Cormier, King Kamali, Jay Cutler, Branch Warren, and Johnny Jackson. King, first question. What do you eat or drink before and after a workout?
Primarily before a workout, some type of complex carbs, oatmeal for me. I like the oatmeal. Maybe add some raisins in it. The creatine, Saltec, and then Pump Tech. And then immediately after finishing training, I hammer the Nitro Tech, about 75 grams, plus a little bit more Saltec. That's optional. You don't have to do it before and after, but I like to.
Let's take one of you guys. How about Johnny?
Same thing, pretty much like King said, a high complex carb meal to help me sustain my energy throughout the workout. Also, thermal gain is what I take also before a workout, you know, so I can maintain that high intensity level that I need when me and Branch is working out. Afterwards, I'll get high protein, some steak, a Nitro Tech also, or RTD I'll drink.
After a contest, is it hard to hold that contest shape? Because I know that the magazines all want you for that shape. Is it difficult to do that?
Of course. That's why a lot of us will drop our sodium, keep the foods, you know, pretty low in sodium, meaning, you know, stick to like the oatmeal and plain meat without any kind of seasoning or whatnot. Maybe some dry rice, potatoes, that kind of thing, and stay away from salty foods, you know, such as, you know, sauces and like soy sauce or teriyaki, you know, chicken topping or whatever.
What about keeping your energy up whenever you're dieting for these shows and everything like that? What about you, Branch?
I take Thermogain. Take one in the morning, and I usually take it right before a training session. I'm keep going. You know, carbohydrates. If you get your complex carbs in the morning, and you know, midday, that usually gives me enough energy to keep going. You know, the last couple of weeks when you're carb depleting, hey, it's gonna be tough. You're gonna be tired. You don't even feel like getting out of bed some mornings, but you know, get up and do that cardio session. But you just that's part of it. You just
part of the game.
Part of it.
Yeah, I usually stick to carbohydrate sources that would keep my energy up, sustain energy longer, such as, you know, oatmeal or sweet potatoes, something like that, rather than the simple sugars or, you know, white rice or something like that that burns through your body a little faster. I tend to eat a lot more oatmeal. Definitely before my training session, I eat the same thing as King had mentioned. You know, I usually have oatmeal in the morning with a banana and maybe, you know, a little equal and cinnamon on it.
It doesn't necessarily have to be plain oatmeal. You can have fruit and cream, apple cinnamon, you know. Doesn't have to be plain and disgusting. Just a little bit of sodium, yeah, exactly. You can. That's not too bad for what it has, sodium-wise.
So when you guys are eating out at restaurants, you guys eat normal food up until, like, say 12 weeks out, 16 weeks out, or you stick on a chicken, rice, and broccoli diet year-round?
I try to, when I eat in a restaurant, I try to make it like a sushi restaurant usually, or, you know, like in Los Angeles where I train. That's where they have the Firehouse and Fresh to Go, stuff like that, where you can actually eat out and eat a good meal, but you don't have to worry about, you know, too much of what's in it.
That's almost impossible to eat chicken and rice, you know, plain like that year round. It's a little ridiculous, but some people actually do that, you know, to stay lean and to look good. But, you know, in our job, you know, in our sport, it's not good for us to actually eat like that year round because you'll never make any major gains. You know, when
you
you're
want
off
some
season,
plain chicken breast?
Yeah, okay.
Top it off with some of that nice tuna.
When I go out to eat, that's what I go to. You know, I like steakhouses, I like sushi. And, you know, if I'm not dieting for a show, I don't touch chicken. I'll stay as far away from it as I can. I eat steak 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah, I noticed both of you guys eat a lot of red meat.
Yeah, a lot of
just
fish.
a staple of your diet, like year out. I mean, even before contest, you guys still eating red meat?
Yeah, I eat red meat up to the week of the show.
Yeah, definitely. Even dieting, I mix it up. Not just chicken, you know, lean steak, sirloin steak, fish. I like a lot of fish better. I'm a little burnt out on the chicken thing, so I like to eat a lot of fish.
I'm with him. I started eating more fish.
And all the seasonings, you can add seasonings and all that stuff then. Any special seasonings you guys like in specific?
Mrs. Dash's?
I use a salt-free Mrs. Dash a lot, and use a little garlic for seasoning, peppers.
I'll throw it on plain.
Saffron,
just less
paprika.
Less stuff to put on it.
I like to grill mine to get some, like, that grill taste on it. It's like,
that's what I do.
And sometimes you don't need any season at all when you got that grill
Charcoal grill.
Yeah, that grill.
Yeah, for some reason that smoky taste makes it easy to go down.
Yeah.
I
It
agree.
really does. So,
It's like you're eating something you're not supposed to.
right.
It's like being bad,
I'm
but
down
not
with
being
that.
too bad.
I'm down with that.
When you guys are traveling, are there any supplements you just won't leave home without? You just have to have there.
Protein drinks, RTDs or Nitrotech. You need to, that protein intake. So definitely, bring along enough protein just to,
Yeah, I always bring my protein with me.
Or bars.
Especially when you have like a good 7-hour flight, and you got layovers and stuff like that. You need something. Or you just run over and get a nice pizza or something like that. Like some of these guys might do.
Some of these guys might do. What about resisting fast food temptation? I mean, you drive by McDonald's, do you guys stop and order a Big Mac?
Well, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Yeah, but nowadays, like even McDonald's and also In-N-Out Burger, they give like they make the lettuce the bun. It's not that bad.
Oh, that's right.
Not too bad, my man.
After Supersize Me,
I make real good use of that.
What about you guys?
Hell, I don't care. I'll just, definitely stop and get something. Whether the bun is good or not.
Don't beat around the bush or anything.
It's going down. That's all I know.
Everything's in moderation. You just got to use your head.
Yeah.
Don't go over.